Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and we're back at it again with the top 10 favorite apps for this month. Now, I'm not going to necessarily say that these are my apps that I use daily. However, they are my favorite apps, and when I get a chance to play with them, I do. Now, just to keep this video short and simple, I'm not going to go in any particular order, probably just row by row. Alright, so the first app here is called Rise Up, and it's really awesome. All you got to do is just move this little square circle and try to protect your balloon. It's probably one of my favorite apps when I do get a chance to play with it. Now, the good thing about this app is it doesn't require internet. If there is internet, it will load up a bunch of these ads right here just to help the developers out, but you don't necessarily have to run it in the background. Now, the second one here on my top 10 isn't really an app. This is a test from the New Zealand side of Samsung. They created this for us through a shortcut and allows us to really test out Samsung and Android OS when you don't have that device. So overall, once you launch it up, it's really fantastic. It seems exactly like what Android is. Now, it seems like this is running a skin of Android 11, but I'm not exactly sure. You guys let me know for those of you that are using Android on the daily. Everything seems to be working fine. If we tap onto themes here, we can definitely set the different themes and we can try some calling features and whatnot, but overall it works perfect. Alright, and now for the third one here, this is called Widgetsmith. For those of you guys that are missing out on all the names, I will be dropping it in the description below, so don't have to worry about that. Widgetsmith is really awesome. You can set all the different widgets that work with iOS 14. And once you guys set it up, jumping out into the home screen, you can see that I have a couple running already. But if you want something different, just hold on to an empty spot of the screen like you typically do for widgets. Click add and scroll all the way to the bottom. You will see Widgetsmith somewhere on here. Now all you have to do is just tap on that and select the size that you want. Let's say we want a larger one. Tap add widget, and there we have it. So we have a calendar set up, but you can definitely set whatever you want. Alright, so the first three is very cool. We're going to go on to the fourth one here. This is called Ringtone. Fairly simple. If you want to make your own ringtone, just jump on into this app right here. Click on to the ringtone maker, or you can create a bunch of live wallpapers as well. Really awesome. This one features pretty much all of it in one. It isn't the most responsive app in the world, but it does work, and there's a bunch of ones that are available in here already. So my favorite ones in here is the remix section. Once you have this loaded up, simply click onto one of these remixes and you guys can have a listen. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, and next one on the list is two-player games, exactly how it said. Two-player game, you can download it from the App Store, and all it is pretty much two-player games. So let's tap on to, let's say, Sumo here, and then we can either verse the robot or verse your friend. And here we are. We can just move them around and push them out of the circle. There are a lot of really amazing apps on here. I really do like that it's sort of an all-in-one for those of you that are just bored on an airplane or just really don't have a connection and want to play with your friends. So next one on the list here is called CutCap. One of my favorite ones is very similar to Movie Maker or iMovies for iOS. Simply jump on in, export and import your video, and then you can do a lot of customization in here. There is a lot of filters and a lot of things. You can see a little bit of that filter being applied to this video right here. Really awesome. And I think that this is probably even better than iMovies that's available on the Mac and on the iPhone. So Calm is a really nice app. You can pay for it to get some of the premium features as it says right here, but most of it is free. So you can click on any one of these to set your mood, go to bed, meditate, and pretty much anything that just makes you feel better. So right now there is a little bit of an ocean sound going on in the background. Not exactly sure if you guys can hear that, but it does sound really nice, and this definitely would get me to bed easily. Alright, so we're getting there. We're on number 8 now, and this app is called Any.do. Very similar to the Reminders app, but it has a bunch more cool features inside. You can set it with your friends, your family member, and whoever you want to get all the reminders. So let's say buy cereal, and I set it to say John. Here we want to say buy bananas, and then if you take a look here, you can assign it to different names. It's not really saying bananas there, but let's say you want to set it to Anna, and Anna would get the reminder and myself would get the reminder as well. Alright, and for app number 9, this is called Pocket. This is very similar to the news app. However, it does have a lot more features. I haven't really signed on to this device yet, but trust me guys, I do use this one quite often, and there is a widget feature very similar to what is available on the news widget that I have right here as well, but in a lot better customization. I think Pocket is just that much more better than the news app. Signal, you guys have probably heard about it all over the news. Signal is the most secure way of messaging each other, and here you guys can simply set up by pressing in your phone number and your name. You can even hide your name if you want to, and then we can just securely message anybody we want. It's fully encrypted in the background. There's nothing that they're keeping track of, and it works just like iMessages, but it works across all platforms. Alright, and moving on to the final one here. I know you guys probably already use this, but I have to say this is the top dog app for me. It's called AdGuard. If you guys simply download this, it's essentially the same thing as ad blocker on your desktop. Turn it on, flip the switch over, and pretty much no ads appear in Safari or in the Google app for that matter. So very simple. Download that, install the profile, and then you're good to go. Go around watching YouTube, pretty much watch any video, any website, and you won't see a single ad. So there you guys have it. This should be the top 10 apps for the month of May. I will be doing another video as June nears. So this should be it once again, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right up top there. And once again, peace out.